Hi there, Mark Jabin here, Medical Director for the Haywood County Health Department, and let's talk about this pandemic. In this video, some really important results about vaccines, so please share this with someone you care about. The trials showed all three vaccines are very effective at preventing illness, especially severe illness, hospitalizations, and deaths. The things that really matter to each of us. But the question remained, do they prevent spread across the community? Can a vaccinated person still get infected and pass it to others? Especially since a vaccinated person would likely have mild, if any, symptoms, and it is just that combination that would continue spread in the community. Well, this week, the CDC released results from a study that gives some real insight into this question. It involved nearly 4,000 healthcare and frontline workers across 8 locations across the U.S., and it went from December through March that they followed these people. 2/3 had received Pfizer, 1/3 received Moderna. Each person tested every week with PCR to detect infection, whether they had symptoms or not. Of that, 205 of that group, or 5%, developed COVID during the study period. And of that, 10% had no symptoms whatsoever. So prior to vaccination, there were 161 COVID infections. During the 2 weeks after a first or second dose, meaning full benefit was not yet achieved, there were 8 infections. And after full benefit, 3 infections. That works out to effectiveness between 70 and 95% when a vaccinated person had full benefit, and they reported that as an average of 90%. And really important, of all those infected, 10% had no symptoms. Similar studies in Israel showed effectiveness at 60% and in the UK 72%. So we have 3 studies that would indicate the mRNA vaccines do in fact decrease infection in addition to preventing illness. Fewer infections and less illness. Not zero, but a good degree of protection. And the J&J vaccine in its initial trials showed similar results. So this is science at its best. The more the studies are repeated with similar results, the more confidence you can have in that result. And to add to these, there is another study that was just been started, looking at transmission after vaccination in 12,000 college students, with results expected in about 5 months. So this is really important and really good news. Decreasing illness is certainly valuable to each of us. Decreasing spread is priceless for all of us. So yet another reason you want to get vaccinated. Protect yourself and protect those you care about. So be well and be careful, especially as we head into Easter and spring break.